Hello, welcome back to my video, and today we are going over the most complete starter kit for the Uno R3 Lesson 2 Blink. So for this, you're going to need the board that I showed in my last video, which is the Uno R3 board, in which we use the built-in lights and put some code in it and make it blink at different speeds. So as I scroll through the instructions, you can either rewind to read them again, or if you don't want to, you can just go to the actual website and get the instructions there. So as for the instructions, they're relatively simple, so I will show them in a little bit. But for some people who don't want to, they can go to the website and get the instructions there. So let me get into it. So first you go to Files, then you go to Examples, and next you go to Basic, and then you click on Blink. And once it does that, it should open this up, in which you can close the other one if you want to. Then you have this. This is the code that you will use for the actual board to make it blink. Next, you go to File and then save it as a file in your downloads or wherever you want it. So once you click save, it saves to your files. Then next you should go to Tools, in which you go down to Board Manager. Make sure this is installed. Then, if it is, you go to Tools again, then you go to Board Manager again, and then you go to that, then click on the Arduino Uno. So once you make sure that's clicked, you want to make sure the stuff from last episode was clicked and is enabled. After that, you also want to make sure your board is working and plugged in. So you click that to verify it, and once it's verified, you can then click Upload to upload it to the board. So I will show you once it's done uploading. So it's done uploading. This is what it looks like. It'll say done uploading, and I'll show you the board right now. So this is what the board looks like. As you can see, there's now the orange light on it blinking. You can see right there. So with that, let's go back to the program. With that, you can also change the speed in which it blinks, which you can now, say you want to change it from 1 second to half a second, you can put 500. And you do that for the other one. Then you click verify if you need to, but we already verified this is correct. So we can then go click on submit, and it will upload it to the board. So let me show you again. As you can see, it's now blinking a lot faster. To be precise, it's blinking every half second. And for the code, it tells you exactly what each part does. So for digital write, it turns on the LED, and then it turns it off for half a second. Then it does that again for another half second, in which void loop up there loops and makes it endless and makes it do it forever. Those two commands, and then void setup and pin mode are used to enable which thing you're using and so on. So that's it for this video, and I will see you all later. Bye.